So the England versus India cricket series is on, and I was wondering what kind of content to create for the limited overs portion. Obviously, I collaborated with Women's Cricket Chat to discuss the 4-day test match, the ins and outs, everything that took place. But I said, let me sort of put a new spin on things here. I've done this with football and I am excited to do this with cricket for the first time. I don't know how it'll go. I don't know what kind of response this will get, but nonetheless, any 3 or 4 people who watch this video will end up watching a bit of the highlights of the match and maybe even tune into the next match or the next series as and when they see this video. So I'm going to be quickly, watching and reacting to the 11 or 12 minute highlight reel from this first ODI between England and India taking place at Bristol County Ground. It ended in a win for England, a very, very comfortable win, and we'll probably see in the highlights what worked for them and what didn't work for India. So without wasting more time, let's get into it and we'll chat along the way.
Shot. Oh, that's magnificent. What timing.
Good
First
shot.
boundary of the day and it's a beauty.
Yes.
Finds the gap this time.
Yes.
Oh, that's up in the air.
Ah.
I think she's got away with it.
The Brunt Shafali matchup rivalry.
Back and,
Love to see it.
give it some.
Ooh.
Gives herself a bit of
Well
a
played.
Catherine Brunt will not be happy with that.
Yeah, she's gonna be fuming. Oh, I watched this live as well.
Brunt will.
Shafali 0, Brunt 1.
Big appeal from Catherine Brunt. I heard a couple of noises, no? Sue Redfern didn't.
No, this was reviewed. This was going down leg.
Second wicket.
But we look at Poonam Raut's score at this point. 17 balls, 1 run. Surely there is pressure building up not just on her but
Beautiful.
on her batting partner as well.
Looking to try.
Sometimes
Oh.
lack of footwork.
No width there.
On again. Carbon
Good shot. Good shot. I think Poonam was picked over Jemmy just for her recent ODI form. The fact that she's more experienced and has done well in England, in the World Cup at least. But we really have to look at people anchoring the innings, and if you have 2 anchors, the ship might sink.
Finds the gap.
And I think that's what we're trying to avoid. We've got Mithali 13 runs, 43 balls. Poonam Raut 23 runs, 48 balls. It's just too slow to...
The line.
Good shot. That was a great shot. I remember watching that live, but coming back to that, I just think it's a bit too slow for ODIs. Like, you cannot even challenge the top teams if you score 3.3 runs and over.
There it is in the air. Mid off. Eccleston's under it. And
Simple catch. Oh, Amy Jones.
yes.
Amy Jones literally has been standing up at the stumps no matter who the bowler.
It takes hard work. It takes hard work to wicket keep.
The key wicket.
Oh,
Or just trying to run it down.
And straight away, Raj goes up and over the top. It'll be a couple of bounces before it
42nd over. Mithali gets a 50. Clearly, she is built for the anchor role. So we'll probably have a few changes coming up in the next ODI, I would think. That's straight. But good innings. Good knock by Deepthi.
Shropshire is just India's nightmare, essentially.
Oh,
What a delivery. Completely foxing Mithali Raj.
it's like she left that and then it hit the stumps and she's like, okay, let me play that shot. Mastery of spin. Oh dear.
Yes.
I mean, it was bound to come. Trying something innovative. Fair enough. I can respect the intent. Just because we haven't seen too much of that in 50 overs. I was frustrated while watching this live to a point where I was like, I want to see intent. It's fine if the execution doesn't work out, but show me that you want to make runs at a decent competitive pace.
Brilliant slow ball. Brilliant stumping from
Amy Jones. I don't know why Amy Jones sounds like one of the players in Chakte India that the commentator mentions is taking a penalty or something. Or Amy Jones abhi penalty stroke lete hue. I don't know why. Or is it like Sarah Jones or something?
Australian striker Emily Jones. Striker Cheryl Jones.
Anyways, coming back to the on-field Chakte India. Not so much. Hopefully in the second and third we have some competitive totals out there. I read a tweet that 181 balls out of the 300 were dots. That's insane. 201 runs we've made out of 120 odd balls. That's crazy.
Very pleased with their performance. Like a better shot.
No, going down leg.
In swing chance and also
Ah.
well played.
Winfield Hill was going to be the opener always. I believe so.
Into double figures.
That it was not a 100% sure shot, but yeah, it's good to see her out there.
Doesn't get all of it, but gets enough.
And there you go. England are making use of the power play and yeah, putting pressure back on India early stages. That's out. That is out. Chulan Goswami. That was a good delivery. Just as I said that, Lauren Winfield Hill out, caught behind, tempted the batter in and got the reward. Every player in this English team is so respectable.
Nice.
And I just want them to do so well, but not against India. Full toss.
Nicely timed again, this time a misfield.
Misfield. Tammy Beaumont and myself have one thing in common. We both sweep at home a lot.
Through the defences.
Well done. Down the track, Ektavish.
Has played around it.
Stumped. Stumped? Or was that bold?
Heather Knight looking to play that to mid-on.
That was bold. Nat Siver in. All hail Nat Siver. This is just her world.
Square and finds the boundary.
Meanwhile, Tammy Beaumont makes a 50.
Beautiful.
Natalie, she's so good. How does she do everything? Credit to Hypocost on Twitter.
For two.
Nat Siver is the fastest woman.
Or rather, the woman to make. How do I say this?
Well, she's just hitting them left, right, and center.
She's the woman to reach 200, 2000 rather.
I'm messing this up. Nat Siver has become the fastest woman to reach 2000 ODI runs when you look at the balls. And Meg Lanning is in second place. I think that's pretty cool. Beaumont 87 not out. Nat Siver 74 not out. That is how you chase a game. And you know, if this was the first innings, they would have made a target of around 300, which is a competitive ODI target. We need to play the way England played today. Pains me to say this, but it is what it is. That was the first ODI between England and India. I don't want to be sitting here in a handful of days saying the same thing, that we need to look at our batting, we're batting too slow, too many dot balls, need to rotate, strike better. I think that all has applied for today. Hopefully India have taken that away. England, they'll be very satisfied. Their top order made decent amount of runs. Their bowlers had a great outing as well. Notched up a lot of dot balls, and you know, that takes all the pressure off you, puts all the pressure on the batters. There's a link to the scorecard and the run of play and everything, whatever that is, you know, play-by-play commentary in the description. If you want to go back, have a look at it, maybe hear the captain's thoughts post-game, things like that. And I will see you the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.